At this point, I'm sure you guys are sick of other people telling you that you need to upload consistently on YouTube if you want to grow on YouTube. Honestly, it is one of the most basic tips that anyone can give you, but what I want you guys to remember always is that YouTube's main goal is to keep people on the platform for longer. So if you are not creating content that is keeping people coming back to the platform, they're not going to reward you for it. So yes, having a content calendar, having a set uploading schedule, making it a non-negotiable, I do think that is extremely important. And for my first 3 years on YouTube, I did not miss an upload. Sure, I changed my uploading schedule a couple of times. I was first uploading every 3 days, and then I decided to drop it down to every Tuesday and Friday, and now I'm only uploading every Tuesday, but I never missed an upload with whatever uploading schedule I was using until the end of last year. I decided to drive from Alabama to California, and I took 2 weeks off of my YouTube channel. So I actually missed 2 uploads, and for you guys, it kind of looked like I wasn't uploading for 3 weeks. Like there was a break there of 21 days between my last upload and then when I uploaded again. But for me, I took 2 weeks off of my channel, and I honestly thought that it was going to be the end of the world. I thought that it was going to wreck my growth, and I was legitimately concerned about what it was going to do because I had never missed an upload before, and everyone says you need to upload consistently, otherwise I don't know, like I didn't know what was going to happen. I have been definitely lenient on myself in 2021. Since that experience, I have allowed myself to miss an upload if I need to miss an upload with whatever's going on with my family, if I just want to spend more time with friends, if I just do not have time to upload, I will miss an upload. And in 2021, I've actually missed 5 uploads so far, which does not seem like a lot, but when you're only uploading 1 video a week, it feels like a lot. So today we're gonna take a look at the analytics, and I wanna share with you guys exactly what happened to my YouTube channel when I missed uploads of like 2 uploads back to back when I missed those compared to just like missing 1 week of an upload here on my YouTube channel. Let's jump to my computer and we're gonna go over the analytics. First things first, we're gonna go back to October of last year when I ended up missing 2 uploads. So if we just take a look at the overview here, you can see that when I stopped uploading, yeah, I took a big hit. And I dipped here. But one of the reasons why I think it dipped so much here is because this was October 31st. Not only was it a Saturday, and my views tend to dip on Saturday and then they go up a little bit on Sunday, and then Monday they definitely peak before Tuesdays when I upload a video. So Saturday is already a low view day for me, but also this was Halloween. So I'm gonna guess that there weren't a lot of people on YouTube. Even before that, like before that one specific day, you can see a downward trend here. And then it goes up a little bit because like I told you, Sunday and Monday my views go up, but then I missed another Tuesday upload and it went right back down until I uploaded again. And an important thing to note is that when I did upload again 21 days later, my views definitely were not as high. Not too dramatic, like 3,000 less views, but they weren't as high because YouTube was like, wait, you're back to YouTube now? Like what the heck is going on here? But I really want to dive a little bit deeper into this. So we can see right here that this was kind of the peak, and then this is when it dipped. And one of the main reasons why I had such a dramatic dip is because this video, which is how to start a YouTube channel, okay, you guys already know this video, I've talked about it so much. This video was doing really well, and then they ended up not really recommending it as much. And if we go to the traffic source, because I really want to figure out what's going on here, guys, if we go to the traffic source, you can see this green line, suggested videos. So this definitely took a hit when I stopped uploading on YouTube. And if we actually click on that, you can see it's because this one video, I was getting 680 views this one day from this one video, like recommended from this video, which is really great. And I was on an upward momentum up until here, which was around almost 4,000 views in this one day. Wow, that's crazy. And then the whole way up to 6,000 views, and then it plummeted. The first upload that I missed was October 27th. So this plummeted before I even missed an upload to my YouTube channel. So this, in my opinion, is not relevant. On the 26th, I was already way down here. Like it had already taken a turn and it had gone down. So this is because of something else. But if we just take a look in general, okay, so YouTube search, that stayed pretty consistent. Even when I missed uploads, it stayed consistent. And again, this dip happening here is because it was a Saturday and it was Halloween. If we take a look at, we already did suggested videos, so browse features, you can see obviously these spikes here. So let's click on browse features just so you guys can see. The spikes are happening because of subscription pages as well as when I'm being placed on people's home pages, but that's mainly on the days when I'm uploading a YouTube video. So obviously I didn't have those spikes when I wasn't uploading. So this is just browse features here. I didn't have those spikes. And yes, it did dip and then it came back up even in between my uploads here. It was higher, around more so like the 5,000 mark compared to here, 2,000, 3,000 mark. So definitely YouTube wasn't pushing out my videos as much on people's home pages, but I think one of the reasons for that is because I didn't have a new video for them to push out. You know, like when you launch a new video on YouTube and if you have an established subscriber base, they're gonna put it in people's subscription boxes, obviously, it naturally goes there, as well as sometimes on people's home pages. And if you don't watch it the first day, they may continue to recommend it the following days. And I kind of think that's what is happening over here with it being so high. I think it's still recommending one of my newer videos on people's home pages compared to here, there were no new videos for them to recommend. So I really think that's why I took a hit there. Overall though, guys, the biggest difference is within suggested videos. And I do think that is because I wasn't getting recommended after that one video, but that was before I even missed an upload. Now we're gonna fast forward to March through June of this year, and I ended up missing 4 uploads during this time. It wasn't scheduled. Honestly, none of them were scheduled. I wasn't planning on missing an upload, but in March I ended up having to miss 1 and then I uploaded some more. I missed 2 going into April and May back to back, and then I uploaded some more and then I missed another one in June. So let's take a look at the analytics. Currently have March through June 30th selected, so we can see a little bit before and then of course a little bit after to just really understand what's going on here. This is when I missed my first upload, right around here. And honestly, like if we just take a look at these analytics, guys, when I am not uploading, I'm still getting about 17,000 at this time, 17,000 views a day. So missing this upload on this Tuesday, I still got 18,000 views that day, and my channel didn't really take a big hit. But that's only from missing 1 week on YouTube. It wasn't that much that I was really missing there. So once I came back, my views were pretty much normal. My spikes definitely weren't as high here, but it could be attributed to the videos. This video actually totally flopped on my YouTube channel, so that makes sense why that spike isn't as high. And then this video was a longer video for me, so I also understand why a lot of people didn't watch it. Then you can see this big gap. I ended up missing 2 uploads. And if we just take a look at the numbers, yes, I did take a hit, but I wouldn't really even call this a hit. Still 15,000 views that one day. 13,000. Okay, so this is the lowest that I had seen for the past 2 months. My views had not been that low. So my views definitely did take a dip after missing 2 uploads, but then once I came back, 23,000 views. So this was definitely lower compared to what I was really used to at the beginning of the year, like 28,000 there, 28, 30,000. On a day that I upload to get 23,000, it definitely wasn't as much as I was expecting to get there. Then if we jump to this section here, so I only missed 1 upload, but you can see that my views were actually really high, and that was just because this video had launched and YouTube was recommending it and it was doing really well. But if we take a look more so at the back end to figure out what was going on here, let's take a look. So like this big section here is when I missed 2 uploads. This is when I missed 1 upload, and in this little bit of time, really there's no difference in the lines. Like YouTube search, okay, remains consistent for me whether I upload or not. And I do think that is important to note. If you do have a good YouTube search strategy, if you're ranking really high, for me, if I miss 2 uploads, like that's the max that I've missed in a row. If I've missed 2 uploads, I'm not being dropped down in search, which is really good news. But we can see browse features, obviously, like I already talked about, they don't have a new video to recommend for me. So they're not as willing to put my videos on people's home pages, in my opinion. So this is when I missed an upload, and then I missed 2 here, and then I missed 1 here. But my browse features are still really high here because this video did really well and they were still pushing it out on people's home pages. So let's take a look at suggested videos this time around. So this is when I missed an upload, and definitely my suggested videos, I wasn't being recommended as much, but for me, it's nothing to turn me away from missing an upload if I have to miss an upload. Because here's the reality. life happens, and sometimes you can't get a video done and you can't get it live when you're supposed to get it live. And for me, I was really strict on myself my first 3 years on YouTube, and in reality, like, I'm glad that I was, because I need that structure. I need to have an uploading schedule so that I can remain consistent. And it is important to note that I've got almost 300 videos live here on my YouTube channel, so I've got a lot of content that can still generate me views while I am taking a little bit of time off YouTube. But I just want you guys to know that if you are working yourself to a point of burnout, if this is your side hustle and you've got a full-time job and you find yourself editing at 2 a.m. because you have to get a video live, I would never recommend that you guys take a huge chunk of time off YouTube. But if something comes up, if there's a family emergency, or if you just need to take a break for your mental health, miss an upload. It's not going to be the end of the world. It's not really going to hurt your YouTube channel all that much. Of course, your views are naturally going to dip a little, but it's not like YouTube's gonna be like, screw this YouTube channel, I'm never gonna recommend them again. That's just not how it works. So I'm hoping that you guys liked this video, that you found it informative. I feel like I've never seen a video like this here on YouTube, and I was always curious what happened if I missed an upload. And now that I've got the stats, I mean, you guys can tell I'm a little bit more lenient on my uploading schedule. I would still recommend be consistent, set a set uploading schedule, because it helps your audience. That's one of the things that I really like. Of course, it's good for the algorithm, but with your audience, having them know what days you're going to upload, even what time you're going to upload, it keeps them coming back for more, and it puts it in their routine. It makes a habit for them, and they're more likely to actually be there on the day that you launch a video to watch it. So I do think it is good to have an uploading schedule. And if you do not have a content calendar already, guys, grab my content calendar template. I'm going to include a link to it in the description bar down below. But that is it for this video. I'm hoping that you guys liked it. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys back here on Tuesday with another one, 'cause consistency. Bye, guys.